Have you ever felt a deep yearning for something more? A connection to something greater than yourself? In a world that often feels chaotic and uncertain, there's a timeless practice that offers solace, guidance, and profound transformation. Prayer has been a practice for centuries, connecting us to something beyond ourselves, whether that be God, the universe, or the deeper parts of our own soul. Through this journey, we also deepen our connection to the divine, whether you call it God, Source, the universe, or something else, awakening to the realization that we are not separate, but intimately connected to a higher power guiding us toward our true purpose. Here are 5 reasons why the power of prayer can be a catalyst for spiritual growth, mindfulness, and overall well-being. In our daily lives, it's so easy to get swept away by a million different thoughts, worries, and to-dos. Our minds are constantly racing, rarely taking a moment to just be. But imagine this, a space where the noise fades away and you're left with a sense of profound peace. That's the power of prayer. When you pray, you consciously choose to step away from the chaos and enter a sanctuary of stillness. It's a deliberate pause, a moment of surrender where you allow yourself to simply exist in the now. The worries about tomorrow, they gently fade into the background. The regrets of yesterday, they lose their grip. This practice of grounding yourself in the present moment is closely tied to mindfulness. As you pray, you become acutely aware of your breath, your thoughts, and the emotions that rise and fall within you. You're not judging them, just observing with a gentle curiosity. And in this space of heightened awareness, something magical happens. You begin to hear the whispers of your soul, the quiet guidance that's always been there, but often drowned out by the noise of the world. There's an innate human longing to feel connected to something larger than ourselves. We search for it in relationships, in nature, in experiences that take our breath away. But what if I told you that one of the most profound connections you can experience is readily available to you at any moment? Prayer is a direct line to the divine, a sacred conversation with the universe, with God, or with whatever higher power resonates deep within your soul. It's a space where you can be completely vulnerable, expressing your deepest fears, your wildest dreams, and everything in between. And here's the beautiful thing. When you open yourself up in prayer, you invite a flow of divine love, wisdom, and strength to move through you. It's a subtle yet powerful energy that can uplift your spirit, guide your path, and provide unwavering support through life's journey. No matter what challenges you face, prayer reminds you that you're not alone. It's a constant source of comfort, knowing that you're always guided and loved, even when things feel uncertain. 3. Shifting your focus. Prayer cultivates gratitude and positivity. In a world that often emphasizes what we lack, prayer encourages us to shift our focus to the abundance of blessings that already surround us. It's a practice of counting our blessings, big and small, and expressing heartfelt gratitude for all that we have. When you approach prayer with a grateful heart, something extraordinary happens. Your perspective begins to shift from a place of lack to a place of abundance. You start to see the beauty in the everyday moments, the simple joys that often go unnoticed. This attitude of gratitude has a ripple effect, influencing not just your inner world, but also the energy you project outward. Gratitude is contagious, and when you radiate it from a place of genuine appreciation, you'll find that you attract even more positivity into your life. Remember, the universe responds to the energy we put out into the world. And when you pray with a heart full of gratitude, you're essentially sending out love and appreciation, inviting more of those same vibrations back to you. 4. Finding strength in surrender. Prayer as a source of resilience. Life is a tapestry of both joy and sorrow, filled with moments of triumph and times of profound challenge. And when those inevitable storms arise, it's easy to feel overwhelmed, lost, and even hopeless. But even in the darkest of times, there's a source of unwavering strength and comfort. Prayer isn't about magically erasing our problems or wishing them away. It's about surrendering our burdens to a higher power, trusting that we are held, guided, and supported even in the midst of our struggles. It's a release, a letting go of the need to control every outcome, and instead, surrendering to the wisdom of the universe. And in that surrender, we find a profound sense of peace, knowing that we are not alone in our pain. The act of prayer itself can be incredibly healing. It allows us to process our emotions, to find clarity in the midst of confusion, and to tap into an inner reservoir of resilience we didn't even know we possessed. 5. A journey of transformation. Prayer as a catalyst for growth. Imagine prayer not just as a conversation with the divine, but also as a conversation with your deepest self. It's a space for introspection, for honest self-reflection, and for uncovering the hidden depths of your being. Through consistent prayer, you embark on a journey of self-discovery. You begin to recognize patterns in your life, both positive and negative, and you gain a deeper understanding of your strengths, weaknesses, and the areas where growth is needed. Prayer becomes a mirror, reflecting back to you the truth of who you are and the potential that lies within. It's a space where you can be completely honest with yourself, acknowledging both your light and your shadow without judgment. And as you continue to show up for yourself in prayer, you open yourself up to profound personal transformation. You begin to make choices that align with your highest good. You release limiting beliefs that no longer serve you, and you step into a more authentic and empowered version of yourself. The power of prayer. In essence, prayer is not just about asking for something. It's about opening yourself to receive guidance, love, and wisdom. It's a sacred practice that nurtures the soul and brings clarity to the mind, transforming not just your inner world but your entire life. Whether you pray for peace, healing, or strength, remember that the power of prayer lies in the openness of your heart and your willingness to connect with something greater than yourself. So find a quiet corner, close your eyes, and open your heart to the transformative power of prayer. You might be surprised by the profound ways it touches your life.